Hi guys, this is Prashant. In this video, I'll be showing how we can call a stored procedure from a Java application using Spring JdbcTemplate support. So here is the source code for the stored procedure which I have created in MySql database. This stored procedure returns two result set, one from the user table and one from the employees table. Let me show you the tables first. Here is the employees table. All the IDs are greater than 0. User table, and all the IDs are greater than 0 in this one as well. This procedure takes one parameter ID and compares this ID with the IDs of the table. So let's look at the Java application. I have created this application using Maven for the dependency management, and here is the Spring config. First let me show you the pom.xml. Here are the dependencies for the application. And here I have created single connection data source, then configured the JdbcTemplate and also the named parameter JdbcTemplate. Then I have configured the store procedure and the DAO. Let me show you the store procedure in Spring. Here I have created a class which I have extended with store procedure, which is a Spring class. I have overloaded the default constructor and I have passed the JdbcTemplate to it. Then I call the super constructor which passes the JdbcTemplate along and the name of the store procedure which we will be calling. Here is the important part. We need to declare the result set first, as we are returning two result set in this store procedure. So we must identify uniquely these two result set. The store procedure returns a map, and we have assigned one key to each result set. Here is the first key, which is result set 1. Then there is the second key, which is result set 2, and we have created the result mapper object, user, and one for employee. Here is the source code, a simple row mapper for mapping the columns to the bean, and one for the employee. And then we declare the the parameter which will be passed to the store procedure, which is of type integer, and I have given it a name. This must match the key which we will be using to call the store procedure. In the constructor I have configured the store procedure, the keys to map the result set, the parameter which we will be passing to the store procedure. Then we compile the store procedure, and then I have created a method that will execute the store procedure. This execute method returns the map, and there will be two key. One is result set 1 and the other one is result set 2. First will be containing the data from the user table mapped to the user RMO, and other will be containing the data from the employee table using the employee RMO. And let me show you the beans that have the properties for binding the data. This one is for the user. Now we need to pass the parameter if we are passing the parameter to the store procedure, as our store procedure takes one parameter, so we need to pass this one parameter using this map to the store procedure. And these two keys must match. Let me show you the DAO where I am calling this store procedure. I have added a property and I am injecting the store procedure into this property using this setter, and I call this method with the ID, and this ID is passed along to the store procedure. Let me show you the main method where I am running the code. First I load the context for the Spring, and I request the bean from the Spring context. We are just typecasting the DAO which we are fetching from the Spring IOC container. I have passed 0, so all the data will be included into the result, as I had already shown you the in the schema. All the IDs are above 0, so all the data will be returned into the result set. I execute the method, pass 0 as the parameter to the store procedure, and the map is returned. Then I use the key for identifying the first result set, which is result set 1, and then the result set 2. Result set 1 contains the data from the user table. I am simply iterating over it, and then I am iterating over the result set of employees. Let me show you how the data is fetched. Here is the data from the user table, and here is the data from the employees table. So this is all about calling the store procedure using Spring JdbcTemplate support, which returns more than one result set. I'll be putting this source code into my GitHub account. From there you can look at it and execute it and modify it to see how it works. Thanks for watching the video. This is Prashant Gupta. I hope it helps you.